Okay, I swear there better not be any audio issues or whatever, yeah. For some reason it feels like I can't hear as well on the right side than the left side. I don't know if it's a problem with my headset or my ear or whatever, because, I don't think it's a problem with the mic or whatever, because I tested, like, I checked, like, an older mic audio, and it was the same, like, how I could hear both compared to, what I just tested, yeah, so hopefully it'll be fine. It better not have any issues. So it's just I actually managed to get the motivation to record today, yeah. I wanted to record again last week, but I wasn't able to because I was busy with something on Tuesday. Like Monday, I was busy editing last time, yeah. Wednesday, I was too tired. Thursday, I was too tired, yeah. And Fridays and Saturdays are never good recording days, yeah. Also, like, I don't know if I mentioned this before, spring allergies have been bothering me a lot. Actually, not really lately because it's been raining a lot. Like, it rained a lot last week, but yeah. Like, today was really nice out. I wanted to go for a walk, and they were bothering me again. Yeah, they were kind of bothering me a bit, not that long before recording, too, yeah. So I'll feel sniffly, whatever, yeah. Ugh. Burpy a year. So anyways, I really, like, had the motivation to want to do this again. My motivation to do this in particular kind of died as the week went on, but I'm like, this is what I was prepared to do next, so whatever, I'm doing this again, I guess. I want to try and do a Mario World and a Mori next, because it's been quite a while since I've done them. I want to do them, yeah. So it's been forever. I'm here at the beginning of the episode this time because, I came here to swap in, Ugetsu. I got Saki prepared already, but I'm like, I need, Ugetsu for something. For the TM, because I'm like, yeah, I'm recording this on Sunday again. So, yeah. By the way, no, I didn't decide to, record this again just for that, yeah. I'm like, I can realize, like, oh, I'm doing this on Sunday again, so I can do this again, yeah. I do have her in the party, right? I just did this, so, yeah. Actually, after this, I picked Sake to swap out, because she was on the top, because, like, I just put her in, yeah. I think it was Iku I swapped her out for, right? I think I picked Iku because it's been a while, I think, since I swapped her out, because I normally need her for Surf. I'm assuming I won't need it for today, so, for what I'm doing. If I do, I can always bring her back in, so whatever. I guess I'll show this, I guess, yeah. Anyways, there's someone else I actually want to bring in before I bring in Sakya afterward, yeah, for Mugetsu, because one of the things I wanted to do, I was thinking about doing today, was Rock Tunnel, yeah, and I need someone for Flash, yeah. I've done, like, the stuff, like, you know, the power plant or whatever, like, pre-Rock Tunnel and, like, after it, technically, because I went to Lavender, so I want to do that before I forget about it. And I was about to fly, even though I'm already on Goldenrod, yeah. Oh yeah, also I went to the lucky number thing because I was like right next to it, because I had to come through the train to get back here. Yeah, I think I was in Celadon before I flew here. I don't know if that matters. Yeah, I did do some stuff off screen, so I don't think that's where I was when I ended last episode. Yeah, I think it was Fuchsia, right? I don't remember. Whatever. Anyways, I have a couple stuff to talk about. I did a decent amount of stuff off screen. I think I did them like I think I did them in a kind of short amount of time because I think I was preparing to do one on Tuesday. I don't remember. Actually, when did I last save with the 6th? Is when I last saved with the prep save I made. That was like Monday, right? Yeah. No, it was Tuesday. Okay. Oh, was that night? Oh, okay. It was like at 8. Almost 9 o'clock. So I could have recorded Tuesday, yeah. I don't remember if I did, like, everything thinking I would record Tuesday or not. I think so. I'm not 100% sure, though. But yeah. I mean, I finished them before I would have recorded on Tuesday either way, so whatever. I guess I'll do this on screen if it matters, yeah. You have Flash, right? So, yeah. I think, like, I was like, who else has a Touhoumon, right? Whatever, yeah. It doesn't matter who I pick. Wait, there's stuff... Okay, I guess I'll do it first, whatever. I've read one of the things I had to talk about was call trainers, yeah. I'll do them later, though. I guess after I bring in Saki, I can do that, because I can fight with her, I guess, for that, if it matters. So, Oh, the first thing is just some stuff I can do now. When I show my notes later, you can see what I wrote down. I didn't finish what I wrote. Actually, I'll just show them out, whatever, who cares. Yeah. They're big again, because Ordinary's window was small enough I can make it like that, yeah. I'm always kind of worried, like, is there something on my notes I don't want to show off for some reason? Of course, there shouldn't be. Like, who cares? Yeah, because of that, but, like, at this one, it doesn't matter. I haven't even edited this in forever, because who cares? Yeah. Yeah, I wrote some stuff I can do now. I have a comma here because I was intending, like, just in case I want to write something else. Yeah. Call trainers, I'll read this stuff out anyway, whatever. Call trainers Irwin, Todd, Jack, Arnie. If I need to, like, for the COT stuff, I can switch back to the game and not bother going back to my notes as you already see him here, so whatever. So I don't need to show him again. Any money before was this, money now. I put this all together this time with the bot, whatever. Okay, and now I guess I'll switch back to the game, yeah. Anyways, I bought 5 hyper potions, 5 full restores, 5 revives, 30 Toho orbs, and 20 great orbs, yeah. I think I was thinking about buying more, because I want to see what happens if I buy over 99, and if it would like, go up to 100, but it makes another Toho orb space instead. It stops at 99, so I just left it at that, yeah. I bought a decent amount of stuff, but I didn't end up spending as much money as I thought I would, yeah. I still have a good amount, yeah. In case you're wondering, yeah, last episode I mentioned I should think about buying stuff for later on. Like, sooner rather than later so I don't forget. But I didn't need to buy that much stuff, as I hope not. Maybe I should have bought some more max potions, but whatever. I didn't buy any of those, I don't think. Anyways, I caught some stuff. I think I ended up catching more than I thought I would. There was more stuff to catch, yeah. Now you read them out first, and then I'll mention where I caught them, I guess. Even though you saw where I caught them in the notes, I just showed them off, but whatever. Yeah. Yeah, it was Rin first, okay. Yeah, a lot of them have, like, very similar names, the first 3 do, so got kind of confused. Anyways, Rin manages corpses in the hell of blazing fires. She is able to converse with her corpses. Rika, a tank engineer girl, possesses high amounts of spiritual power, allowing her to summon ghosts. Whoops. Pick this one. Rokako, a rare scientist in Gensokyo who is really more of a magician, able to fly using a rocket engine. Dude, now I'm paranoid that like the mic is too much to the left, and that's why I had issues before. I don't think it really matters, right? Yeah, not really. I think I've worried about this in the past, and it's not mattered, yeah. Like I said, I tested audio from last episode, and it sounded the same with like the audio on the right sounding like not as high, whatever. It should be fine, right? Because I just feel like I moved the... whatever. Never mind. Kana, she was produced by a mentally unstable girl called Kana and became her shade. Should I show the time I'm recording now, right? Let me read this first. Umemi, a professor who came from a parallel dimension, an occult maniac researching a new type of magic. That was it, right? Okay. Yeah, so I think last time I recorded this pretty early. I did not get the chance to do that this time. I didn't work as much this Sunday compared to last time, but I worked later, so... I was kind of worried about that, because I'm like, I don't work as much, so I might not be tired, but I'm gonna have to work late enough, that might be a problem, but... whatever. I mostly got the motivation to record today because I was disappointed I wasn't able to record anymore last week. So I'm like, yeah, I'm doing this no matter what, yeah. Not as good of a mood as I'd like to be, but whatever. Anyways, used up 5 Toho orbs catching these. Rin was caught in the grass west of Fuchsia. Rika was caught in the grass at Cycling Road. Rokako, Kana, and Umemi were caught in the grass east of Celadon. They were all caught at night. The grass north of Vermilion, the grass past the cut tree near Cycling Road, and the grass past the cut trees west of Lavender had nothing I hadn't caught already from what I saw. I got a bunch more coins from the game corner to get TM15. I had 439 coins previously. Can I... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna grab this now. Okay, I haven't done it yet. Wow. That is not one of the people I have to battle. Okay. I have to remember... Let me write it down so I don't forget, because I've not done this yet. Really close enough. You already saw before, but yeah, Irwin, Todd, Jack, Artie, and now Beverly to call trainers, whatever. Anyways. I'm way more tired than I should. I don't know why I'm so tired. But, yeah. Anyways, I didn't write down how many I have now, because, yeah, you'll see them now, yeah. Yay, I have this now. So, anyways. Yeah, I said I had 439 coins previously, in case you were wondering how many I had before. I have less now, technically, yeah. I don't need to worry about getting TM29 from the Game Corner, because I can get it somewhere else. Did I write that down, actually? Oh, it was one of the things I wrote down I can do now, okay, up top, that's why. Anyways, I should also buy some TMs from Celadon Department Store that I don't already have. Okay. Let me get this first, though. This is definitely be a episode, at least the beginning of the episode where I do stuff all over the place while reading my notes. Because I don't want to forget about stuff. This is just like Gen 1, whatever, right? For some reason I thought I got this already, I did not. Yeah, there's some stuff I think like I might forget to do as a result of like not playing for a while. That normally doesn't tend to happen, but I think this is a result of that. I remembered eventually, so whatever, but yeah. Yeah, burpee. Oops. Oh wow, we can learn that. That interesting. And this is basically Hyper Beam. It has Moonlight's animation, though. I don't know if I wrote this down or mentioned it before, but Sakia can learn this too, and Iku, yeah, who's not with me right now. For Psychic, I don't really remember. I'll put up in scoring text for who's not with me, who can learn that, yeah. I think I did check before, but I forgot, so whatever. Okay, back to Well, I have a reason. Another reason to go to Celadon anyway, so whatever. It's not super important, at least I don't think it is, but whatever. It's just something I noticed that was weird. And I think I noticed last episode. I was reading stuff last episode about, like, I really wasn't paying attention to anything they were saying, like, when I was, like, talking to them and not reading their text, yeah. Like, reading it sometimes helps me pay more attention, but yeah. Anyways, let me read this again. I was not paying attention again. Trainership's guard spec protects Touhoumon against special attacks such as fire and water. Get your items at Celadon Department Store. Yeah, so it says that as if it acts like a X special defense, which that's not how guard spec works. It acts like mist. Let me read what I actually wrote down here. There's a sign in Celadon that says guard spec lowers damage from special attacks, even though it actually prevents stat reduction like mist. I don't know if this sign being wrong is a mistake from vanilla or not, as guard spec acts exactly like it does in vanilla. I checked to make sure, yeah. What the hell? I just choked on my spit there for some reason. Anyways, off screen I bought one, a guard spec, and I tested it out and it acted like mist from what I remember, yeah. I reloaded after that if you wanted to know that, so I didn't technically waste money or whatever. At this point, who the hell cares, but whatever. I think it's floor 4? No, well, in Gen 1, it's the place where you buy stones, but maybe it's different here, I don't know. Well, I guess this technically, yeah, because you can also buy dolls from that too. I guess it is the same shop. You just can't buy stones for some reason, yeah. I think it is actually called that too, Wise Man's Gifts. I don't remember. Anyways, the TMs are actually here, I'm stupid. So I didn't specify which to buy, I just said I should probably do that. 10, 11, 17, 18, 37. Can I remember that? All the numbers are kind of close together except for Sandstorm. I think I have that, though. It was 10... Wait. Wait, so it's the 3 weathers and then Protect and Reflect, right? It's funny that kind of matches up better, because in this game than in Vanilla, because TM10 is hidden power in Vanilla. Like, it matches up being there with Protect. Isn't Light Screen a TM in this game? That's weird. Like, I think Light Screen became a TM before Reflect, which is weird. Anyways, I'm pretty sure I have the weather ones. Yeah, and I don't have the other 2, right? Yeah, I don't have Protect or Reflect, yeah. Oh yeah, I think from the place you normally get TM10, I got Bright Powder instead, right? Something weird like that. If I buy an extra, whatever, who cares? I'm pretty sure I'm remembering right what I bought and what I didn't. But all the TMs I'm getting now, I doubt I'm ever going to use. I'm just getting them just to have them, I guess. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like everyone can learn that. Maybe I don't know. Protect's a TM I'm probably not going to use because I don't think it's worth giving it over a move they have already. I think the only Touhoumon that have like that still have moves to learn are like just better moves than what they have that they'll learn at like the 60s or something. Like your mom still hasn't learned Earthquake yet, for example, and I think she has a better bug type move too to learn. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back to Golden Rod to do the call trainers. Meet you there, Yair. I'm gonna get Sakia too. Well, actually no, because I have no wait. Yeah, I don't need Sakia for that. Never mind. Meet you at Goldenrod, whatever. Yeah. Okay, like before, what I guess I can do is talk about some random stuff while I'm doing this again. Yeah. I was thinking about speeding it up. I'm like, whatever. I already said meet you at Goldenrod, so never mind. Do I? Yeah, Todd is down here. Okay. So last time I was talking about like, oh, I was depressed, whatever. I'm feeling better. It's more or less the same, so I don't think it's worth talking about that again. Like I said before, I didn't want to mention that again, yeah. So whatever, guess I'll talk about how things have been going. I thought you had Thunder Punch, I don't know why, because yeah, you have that now. Now, whatever. You're about to level, apparently. Anyways. It's like, I guess I could talk about how the last week went for me. It wasn't super interesting, though, so I don't know how much it was worth talking about, yeah. There was some kind of fun stuff that happened, I guess, but it was a shame that I couldn't walk that much. It was raining like all week for some reason. Thursday was like the one nice day, I think. Really nice day, and I had a hard time enjoying my walk, whatever, because of freaking spring allergies, yeah. I wonder if there's like medication for that, whatever. Because they've been bugging me like a lot. It might be because I've been walking more than I have in the past. Like I've mentioned before, like I've like to walk in general, yeah, but I think I've been trying to do that more lately. I think I was trying to do that more because I was feeling depressed, but now I've just like wanted to do that more in general. Yeah. It's kind of hard to enjoy it when I'm I'm like wheezing, whatever, when I'm walking, whatever. Like it's really big sneezes, it's boy, and like hard to see or whatever. I don't need to fight Gina. The rest are like near National Park, right? But yeah. Also, I was like really wanting to record. I kept fighting with myself on Thursday to record, yeah. It would have been funny if I did, because I was like even thinking like, I think that Thursday was technically better than the previous one was. I'll be like, it'd be really funny if I record today, because I'm like, I wanted to record the previous Thursday and I wasn't able to. I'm like, and like now this time I can, and I wanted to record on Tuesday. That's funny. Lol, but I didn't end up recording then either, so never mind. If I want to record again this week, Tuesday is probably my best bet, hopefully this time. I am able to. Yeah. Like, it was actually a pretty good day to record. I just was busy with something. So I did not. And I'm like, whatever, I can record Wednesday or Thursday, and then I proceeded to not do that because they were just not good recording days. Yeah, I think there were some days I had a hard time sleeping, I think. Tuesday night especially, I barely got any sleep. I don't know why. Like, that's why I was, like, really tired Wednesday. So, just because I was really tired then doesn't mean I will be this Wednesday if I need to record on Wednesday for some reason. Hopefully not. Yeah. Boy, I've already been recording for a while. I'm probably gonna make this a long episode again. There's a couple stuff I want to do, so... You know what? It does make things not, this part in particular not so long, whatever, so I can move on to, other stuff. Or, like, from your guys' perspective, I guess. It won't be sped up from my perspective recording, but whatever. I'll speed it up at this point, yeah. I don't feel like talking about anything else, really, anyway. And if I do, I can just mention it later while doing random shit, so whatever. I like how I got 2 level ups there. It was at least 2, right? Yeah. Kind of out of it. I was like, who's the last trainer to fight? I got confused who it was for some reason. Also, yeah, I know there was 2 trainers in the grass, but I can't believe I ran into wilds twice. During that, a lot of times I'm lucky and I don't even run into one. That time was not the case anyways. I'm gonna check my recording now. Dogs are yeah. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention this. I don't know if you heard it. I don't know if I'm gonna keep my mic recording in the video from me speeding it up, but if I don't keep it in, yeah, my watch beeping will not get caught on the recording, unfortunately, yeah, because it passed midnight during that. Anyways, I will heal here and then meet you at, Lavender, I guess, because I'm going to do Rock Tunnel, yeah. What's funny is I think I was thinking about buying some repels. I think I should have enough, but I was like, yeah, it should be fine. Also, I doubt I'm going to be using them very much anyway. And then I'm proceeding to do something I'm probably going to need them for, like, right now. Lol. Didn't even realize that for some reason. I don't know why I'm going this way, but whatever. Actually, I probably can't even fly to the power plant one. I guess that's why I picked this one then, lol. I'm assuming the wilds won't be that high, so having Yukari out in front should be fine, just in case I'll pick a U instead. Let me actually use Flash, by the way. I'm very out of it right now. My head kind of hurts a bit, too. Yeah. I don't know why. By the way, in case you can hear it, I have my window open behind me. It's actually, unlike last time, I think it was, like, humidish last time, I think. It hasn't been that way for a while, probably because of the rain, yeah. And actually, interesting to actually have they have this song here. That's Steel Wing, I think, right? This I remember being a TM that's in the game twice for some reason. Well, in the vanilla at least, I think. Yeah, because it's like, I remember one being near Mount Silver, and like the other one I always forget about. Apparently it's Rock Tunnel. Wow. Okay. And Saki, I can learn it too, obviously. I mean, it's Stab. Like, I didn't want to use the bike because of the music, but now I can use it. Lol. There's just items in here, right? I don't think there's much else. I feel like this is an area I can just get done with quickly. Unlike the Gen 1 Rock Tunnel wall. Like, what the hell, man? I've already checked this place for a while, right? At least, going through, the other way. I don't think I even used Flash or anything while doing that, yeah. I already mentioned before I checked there off-screen, right? Because I was catching stuff near the power plant. I'm like, I might as well do that now. Then also, because to get it out of the way. I'm like, is there like a rival whatever thing here? I remember that being the case, but like, I think that's at Mount Moon, not Rock Tunnel, right? Pretty sure. I don't know why I'm not using super repels, but whatever. By the way, I'm using the GameCube controller again. I haven't actually used the Xbox One in a while for anything. Yeah, I think it's because what I used to use it for is for playing like some games. I always use it for Amori. I used it to play Genshin all the time before I got my PS5. Yeah, I play it on there now. It's a lot faster than my old PC is. And I also use it to play some other games sometimes, which I haven't played in a while, I guess. Yeah, because I've had this plugged in the whole time. Yeah. Yeah, anyways, I'm already done. Yeah, I'm gonna get Sakura now. I feeling that wouldn't take very long. In fact, there was more new stuff there than I thought. You know, the only thing very interesting there was, I guess, the PP up and Steel Wing, which I think you could get Melt Silver as well. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, the reason that's the case, excuse me, would either be because they forgot that they put it in two places. I doubt it. They intentionally wanted you to get two. That'd be really random burpee. Jeez. Or it could have been that they originally weren't going to put Rock Tunnel in, and then they did later. Like, maybe there were some places, like, they decided to put low priority, and they're like, we'll only add them if we're sure we have space. And that might have been one of the places, because, like, like, this, and, like, the underground passageways, too, because, like, you technically have no reason to go through them, other than to, like, see what's there, I guess. Especially the underground passages, because I don't think there's even items in there. But, yeah. What was I gonna do after this? Oh, I guess let me do this before I forget to. I never explored Silphco, apparently. Pretty sure you can actually do stuff in there, yeah. I barely explored Saffron at all, actually. Oh, it's because I wanted to get the pass as early, train pass as early as possible, yeah. That's why. You can get an item here, right? Oh, I think. Oh, yeah. There's barely anything to do here. Yeah, someone gives me an item, yeah, it's this. I have no idea what it does in Ordinary. Maybe it does nothing. In case you don't know, in Vanilla, it lets you evolve Porygon into Porygon 2. It's in uppercase, so it's might, yeah, not do anything, yeah. Or the people that made Ordinary probably didn't even, probably forgot it was even here, I don't know. Doesn't look like they altered anything regarding it. Yeah. I also wrote down Explore Fuchsia. Oh, I guess, because I haven't done that yet, because I just reached there before. Wake Up Snorlax, Rock Tunnel. Rock Tunnel I obviously already did, so... Do I want to... Let's Genji instead, right? I guess I'll do that now, why not? I need that mostly, I think, for, to reach, I think Cinnabar and, Pallet Town and Viridian City. Unless I can go there from here. I don't remember if I can, but whatever. That's right. I don't know what else to do now anyway, other than that. I'll do that later. I guess I can check that, I guess. Let me explore Fuchsia first. Because, like, where do I want to go to, like, continue fighting trainers? I have no idea. I can go to the right of here, or... Where else can I go? I forgot. Oh, to the south of Lavender I can do, too. I think in the remakes, is it him that goes to make a new Savari zone in, left of Cyanwood? It might be someone else, I don't know. I know someone does, I don't remember if it's like a new character or it's him. You can't go there. Oh, yeah, I remember, we need to go through the house normally to go there, but whatever. The super rod in this game is where it is in Gen 1. I don't have it yet because I've not gone over there yet. I'll eventually will, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. Wait, do I have to go through... Oh. Wait, do I have to go through here too? There's nothing in here, wow. Yeah, I can go, yeah, through the cut tree. Oh, wait, I just realized yeah, I was going to check down there to go to Seafoam, right? I need Surf for that, right? So I guess I'll do that later then. I'm like, I could just get E-Cube. I'm like, since I don't have her, yeah, I'll do it later, whatever. Like, I'll do it, I'm going to do it, would have done it eventually either way, so I don't have to worry about forgetting. I hope. Yeah. I mean, I'll write it down just in case, I guess, to make sure, I don't know. I'll write it down for, like, next episode, but I might not even do a next episode, but, like, at least I'll have it written down somewhere, you know. The hell? Is there any goldberry trees? If it matters, I don't know. I know it's an item you can get from the bug catching contest, but, again, damn. And Kanto, they can have some because it's, like, a super late game area. Okay, so you don't want to fight me again? Okay, whatever. I didn't realize this tree was here. I forgot about a lot of the Kanto trees. There's not even a door, lol. Traveling abroad. That's what I'm thinking it might be him, because the remakes could have made it so, yeah, he traveled abroad to Johto. That technically... I already checked the... I don't even remember. Yeah, I just did, okay. I'm very out of it today, like more than usual. For some reason. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. I checked my last parts, and it sounded fine. I think there was just something up with my ear, I don't know. Wait, I can't even go down... What? Hello? Pretty sure you can. I think I... What? Yeah, there's a thing here, though, for some reason. I don't remember there being a gate here in Gen 1, but whatever. What? Pretty sure the area down there exists. I guess I just... Okay. I think you can go over there, just not from here, I guess. I think I kind of remember that, but I didn't remember what the reason was why I couldn't go here, yeah. Yes, because the volcano erupted. Wherever the hell the volcano is. Yeah, so I can't even go there anyway, so... Yeah, I'll go... It was on my mind, so I'll go south, I guess. I don't think I need Surf for this, right? Yeah. Already a trainer. Do you remember, there's a lot of things I don't remember. Because I'm very yayer. Also, speaking of things I, did not remember, I was talking about doing, the Snorlax thing, quote-unquote. Whatever. Actually, this leads to, East of Fuchsia, right? So, because I was, like, debating on which one to do, they'll eventually, yeah, it's technically the same area, I'm just choosing which way to go through at the beginning, or whatever, yeah. That could be what I do today, I guess. I think after that is the only thing to do, the Snorlax thing to keep exploring around. Obviously, there's the gym leaders to do too. Like other than that, yeah, I don't know. I don't have to worry about it now. I'm assuming this will take all episodes. There's a lot of trainers on the way there, I think. Even in this game. Assuming it's like vanilla, yeah. If I say like this game in the context like that, I'm talking about vanilla because I'm not played to this point in an ordinary before, you know. At this point, I'm assuming you should know that, so that should be obvious, but still. I could use the Amame, whatever. Yeah, at this point I'm assuming the only people who are going to have tougher Touhoumon are going to be, I guess, near Cinnabar or Viridian City, because that's like the areas I'm assuming you'd be expected to go last, yeah. Which means I'm assuming the trainers I'm going to be fighting this episode, I should be able to beat okay, yeah. I hope. I'm still kind of underleveled, apparently. No, no, I don't know what you're talking about. What? Did that have anything to do with what he mentioned? I don't know. Yeah, there's that spot there to surf to, but there's nothing on it, apparently. So the plan is, if I record again this week, I'm going to do Mario World, yeah, because I think that was next anyway. So basically, it's been the longest since I played that compared to the other games. You need to make sure I'm prepared for that or whatever for border image stuff. I guess I could do that after I record it, but it'd be easier if I do it ahead of time. Is there any one better than Luis for you? I don't think so. I think you're weak to ground and poison, but Yamame is weak. Has both of those, and she's weak to water. I mean, she's asleep. I can try sending her out now, I guess. It's probably a really stupid idea, but whatever. That went well, yeah. Do pay attention, me. Well, I wow. I mean, it went well, so whatever. Like, is there a type really good against you? Oh, like I don't have grass on anyone. That's not true. I have once against someone weak to water, whatever. Though, maybe it'll be fine. It's always Hydro Pump. I swear. Could you be original and use Surf instead for once? That's a crit. It's a crit, of course it is. Yep. Sun will still probably help me because of water resistance, but, yeah, Sarah, I guess, I don't know. Okay, now it misses. Lol. Good enough. That recoil surprisingly wasn't that much. What the hell? Maybe that means you don't have a lot of HP, I don't know. Isuko, I mean, not Sarah, obviously. Sarah has like a shit ton for some reason. Okay, I'm mentioning this in case, It sounds weird because I'm doing this. I keep moving my head today when I'm recording. I don't know why. Can I stop? Keep my head still, me. Did I? Oh, I forgot about this. For some reason, I thought I couldn't go. Wait. Oh, no, I don't think I could. Yeah, because Genji was in the way, right? I guess, yeah, from here, you're not stopped because you need... Oh, wait. I mean, you need the flute, whatever, and you get that in Lavender, but you might not be able to get it because of the power plant, whatever. I'm just gonna check what's over here. I'm curious. I didn't get the super rod yet, but whatever. Now, when you need that to check if there's, like, Touhoumon, I need that to catch whatever. I completely forgot about this area, actually. Like, why have I not gone here yet? I think I did check to see if I could fight. They were trying to Serenade. I think I was stopped, right? I think I do have some recollection of that. I'm surprised I didn't one-shot because their defense is shit, right? I was totally expecting that, too. For some reason, it didn't. Wow. I thought you were a really good special attack, so I'm surprised I didn't get one-shot either. I didn't even have... She didn't even have full health, right? Damn. That was weird. Whatever. Kawakuma. You're weak too. Yeah, okay. I surely have someone else besides Louise. Oh wait, you're part flying, I'm stupid. Oh, you'd have cut, I guess. Whatever. What? No, my stat changes were eliminated. What shall I do? That sucked. Go Iku was not with me, damn it. You go ahead and keep doing that, see if I can. Fine by me. Oh, whatever. Ice Punch is special anyway. Nice. Ooh! Ground Psychic Grip. Water EQ again. I mean, Sokka's fine, right? Whatever. Keep forgetting you don't resist Psychic. Damn it. Somehow don't die this turn. Like, why didn't you do that last time if I ice resist that? I'm gonna go back and heal after this. You're probably not that bad of a choice, right? What? Oh, why did I think ground resisted bug? I have no idea. No, bug resists ground, right? What the hell? I keep getting that confused. I mean, bug and fighting resist each other, so... Lol. Like, there's totally an item there, and I was right, I guess. Another burnt berry. What? A regular one. Like, it'd be something really random, and that was more random than I thought it'd be. I guess I might as well try my recording when I go back and heal, I guess. Yeah, it's not a bad time to do it. Yeah, you're... Okay, I don't want to have to do this. Maybe you guys already know. You guys who technically know more than me about this, but yeah. I was thinking I'd make this a longer-ish episode, especially since the first part, the beginning part, whatever, took a while. The first part was like 25-ish minutes or something. I want to make this a bit longer, especially because of that, but, I'm really tired for some reason. I'm not in that great of a mood because of that, yeah. And I don't want to have to force myself too much. If I'm like that, it's unfortunate because I really want to record because, it's been a while, yeah. Again, yeah. was like, I think I didn't check the wild grass here. Yeah, no shit, because I've not been here yet. It's Sarah, wow. Like, you want to win better than Sarah? A shiny Sarah, lol. Like, I have one in my party already, so... yeah. Like, have I ever... I was just about to say, have I ever, like, had a party member, then it got a shiny version of that, and then replaced that one with the shiny one? Yes, I have. Tenchi, that was the first time I got a shiny in Touhoumon before, lol. Who have I not used yet? I've used everyone, right? Whatever. Like, at this point, I better have. I've been recording for a while, right? I noticed it's been a bit laggy-ish again. Yeah, but thinking about getting a new PC, yeah. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned that. I feel like I at least should be thinking about it because mine is pretty old, yeah. The only reason I started recording again in the first place, like after, like I got this one, because I'm like, it's better to record than the laptop was, yeah. Like, that's why I started recording in the first place. I'm like, yeah. Maybe at first I'm like, I guess I could stop if this stops working, yeah. I mean, it's like, it's only doing, because, oh, it's kind of nice I can do it with this PC that's more powerful than my laptop was, yeah. But, like, now I'm thinking about getting one, like, mostly because, I could record better with a better one, yeah. I've started to like, recording enough to do that, yeah. Like, I'm thinking I should probably think about getting one in general anyway, yeah. So, yeah. I guess it gives me an excuse to do it now, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of hard for me to even, like, talk whatever. Like, I'm kind of forcing myself because I'm really tired for some reason, so... Yeah, at some point, soon I'm gonna have to stop recording. I definitely shouldn't force myself to go too long, yeah. At least I recorded at all today. I actually managed to get the motivation this time to actually record, so... yeah. Better than nothing, I guess. Rather be in a chipper mood than not when recording, but whatever. Sometimes this just happens, yeah. Yeah, I like way more tired now than I thought I would be. I don't know why. A lot of the times it's the other way around, too, but, you know... Oh, like there's totally a trainer here? Nope. There's normally that gambler guy, whatever, there. I remember that, but I guess it's not in, Gen 2. Yeah, I noticed it was, like, lagging mostly when I would, like, start recording again, you know. Like, there's a part I saw, like, when I was recording, it was lagging quite a bit, but, like, that part's gonna get cut out in, this episode, though, so you won't see it. It was me on the way to, back here. Yeah, I'm assuming I'm cutting that out. Actually, this time and the time before, I technically started recording too early. Yeah, but I'm like, whatever. I didn't say anything about it because I'm like, whatever. I could cut it out. Cut it out. Who cares? Can the enemy stop critting me? Can I crit instead? I mean, I guess Slash has high crit rate, whatever. Wow. You were not faster than me enough. You need to be faster than me more. Lol. Yeah, I can tell I'm definitely gonna have to grind off screen at least a little bit. Part of me keeps thinking I want to make another video of me grinding on screen, like a special video for that, just because I've done it before. But I'm like, no, just because I have once doesn't mean I have to keep doing it. I don't know why, for some reason, like, a little part of me is, like, regret making that video, because, like, there's an awkward +1, and, ordinary is, a list, whatever. But if I regret it that much, I can just delete it, but whatever, yeah. So it's stupid for me to think that, yeah. I think there is some, like, important-ish information in that video I would rather not lose, though, so maybe not. Maybe I am kind of legit for that, whatever. Is it just cool trainers? Like, not cool trainers, youngsters and psychics here? Yeah, they have the same overworld sprite. So they're not exactly the same, but they almost are in appearance-wise. Thought I heard background noise. I don't know why. Is it worth it to try doing this? Wait, I just realized is that I don't remember if this is the case in Gen 2, but in Gen 1, if you crit, it doesn't take your increased attack into account, right? Did Gen 2 fix that? I sure hope so. What? Well, if you're gonna do that, then I might as well do this, you know. If I do it now, you'll sleep again and then you'll wake up, right? So I should attack now, right? Pretty sure I'm thinking about that correctly. Because you definitely will not survive another... Wow. Psychic. But yeah, I would... You're whatever. You're faster than whatever. I wouldn't have taken her out anyway, so whatever. Yeah, you woke up, I was right. I guess you could rest again, you know, whatever. This is gonna be a humongous pain. Is it bad that that did more damage than I thought it would? I'm probably gonna need at least one crit to take you out. Unless you don't rest again. Nice. I mean, they could drop defense too, right? Yeah. Not special defense. I'm pretty sure they fixed that. Why have you not been doing that? I'm really glad you did not pick rest. I'm assuming your last move is Ancient Power, assuming you're not, nice. Moveset is not altered, yeah. No, there's another move you can learn, I think, later on. It's another Psychic move, I think, yeah. It might be that instead. You did not use it, though, so I have no idea what... Who cares, because you're defeated now. I think I fought everyone, right? Yes. Yep. I guess I can come back here. I mean, I'm gonna come back here anyway to check the wild, so whatever. Because I can't... Yeah, you're blocking the way there. That's really weird, but whatever. I could just do it now since I'm here, but whatever. I'd want to heal anyway. I guess I could end off the episode doing that. I wouldn't... Like, going down from Lavender, I stopped at a pretty, like, decent point to, like, remember where I want to keep going, I guess. Because, like, go past, like, the place I can go to, like, the left of Vermilion. I suppose. I just hope this doesn't take too long. Yeah, you're... By the way, I did buy more balls, it wasn't because of this, by the way. I mean, if it was, I would have bought Ultra Balls, too. Orbs, sorry. What is this, XD, lol? Probably should have checked my party before I saved. Whatever. Wow! I'm not recording for that long. Actually, wait. It's 12:50. I guess I haven't, damn. I mean, I didn't start recording right away either time, but... Yeah. I didn't think I was recording for that long. I said the same thing last time, too, but last time I had definitely more of an excuse. Because I was chatting with Mace Dog for a bit last time. I don't know if that took that long, but whatever. Anyways, wait. What type is Genji? I think you're weak to ice, so... Yeah, Louise also has Sing, too, so... Oh, right, I actually have to do this actively, or whatever. I don't remember this for sure, but if I have a sleeping Touhoumon and I use that, does it automatically wake them up? I don't remember. I could test it if one of my Touhoumon falls asleep. Will I remember? Probably not. That's kind of annoying. Let me do... Blizzard first, because it might freeze, yeah. I'm assuming this won't one-shot. You're rock flying, right? I don't think rock is weak to ice. Wow, you suck, apparently. What the hell? Whoa. I almost pressed save instead of reset. What the hell? Well, it's save for save state, so, yeah. Whatever, but still. Like, I could test freezing with Saki above, like, Blizzard with Louise took you out. Yeah. I'm assuming Saki's Ice Punch is stronger than Louise's Blizzard, right? Stab with Ice Punch, how much is the base? I don't remember. Oh, wow, your social attack is way higher than Saki's apparently. I did not know that. I figured it might be higher, but not by that much. Maybe your Blizzard is stronger than them. Should I? You know what, screw it. I'm gonna test it. I'm curious. Also, this song is like the opposite of what I want to wake you up. Lol. That's waste more time, yeah. I highly doubt you're going to survive this, but whatever. I sure hope I'm wrong. I remember you probably have leftovers, right? Because Vanilla Snorlax has it, right? Actually, I mostly want to do that for the leftovers, honestly. I also need to catch you two for the decks. Yeah, I knew it. Yep, not surprised. Yep. I want to make sure in case you froze, yeah. I should probably save after using the flu. I think I can do that, but whatever. This might actually take me a bit. Maybe I shouldn't have done this yet. Wow. But I guess your special defense is really bad, but your, damn it. But your physical defense is really high. It's like, so I need a special attack I'm sure won't take you out. I just thought of one. Yep. The only downside is that you might burn from this. I hope you don't. That's annoying. Also, I realize you're not healing, so you don't have leftovers. What the hell? I never got it anywhere else, right? That's weird. I mean, I won't... I mean, I could live without it, I guess, but I'd obviously rather have it. But, that's awkward range. I wonder why you don't have it. It's weird. I mean, I'm assuming it's somewhere else then, and that's why, but it's like, why have I not seen it yet? Come, you stop. At this point, like, I'd guess it's like, I don't know, at Mount Silver or some shit. I've probably seen some trainers with it on their mods, right? I could have gotten from that, but I'm like... It's probably like the really tough ones, yeah. But am I not picking Ancient Power instead? Whatever. I'll be fine, though. You're not doing much damage to me. You don't seem to have, like, rest or whatever either, so this shouldn't be too much, yeah. I wish Return did a bit more than this, but whatever. That's good enough. But yeah, after I catch you, I can go through, like, quote-unquote Diglett's cave, or whatever. I don't know what it's called in this game. I'm assuming it's called something else, because there's no Diglett, lol. Why? Why? You don't even have rest. That's really weird. You like, were given that because, yeah, you normally have leftovers. That's weird. That's mildly annoying. Maybe you were supposed to have it, I guess? I don't know. The hell? Anyways, I could go there after I catch you, but, I'm still gonna do, go down from Lavender anyway. Maybe I'll change my mind, I don't know. Can you... That's annoying. Why did you have to have a Mint Berry in the first place? Why do you keep missing? My god! Everyone is... Boy, Louise! Holy crap! I know its accuracy is low, but you don't normally miss this often with... Jesus! I know you don't have Bright Powder because you just used the Mint Berry earlier. My god, really? I should be healing, but I'm expecting it to hit. That's why I'm not doing that. Wow, just in time. Then you're gonna immediately wake up, and then you're gonna take out Louise, just watch. I know I should heal her, but whatever. I'm gonna regret not doing that, I know it. If you break out of this one, I'll heal her then. Yep. I have the chance to do it, I should do it now. How many stings do you have left? Damn. I mean, you have some left, so whatever. It's worth it. How many times in a row did you miss? Like 5 freaking times, damn. See, this is why I almost never use it. Lol. Like, I should heal, paralysis you with Iku instead. No, I'm not even upset about that. That's funny. Look, I healed her for no reason, but you know what? It's funny. I don't care. Also, it makes it so it doesn't take forever to. Whatever. I'm not mad at all. Genji, a turtle whose long life has seen him learn many things. He is capable of flying. I think this is a good time to end the episode. Yeah, your Mame's cave. I could finally check the sign. Yeah. I guess I could, yeah, go there so I can fly there later, I guess. It shouldn't take long. The only thing I really need is cut right, and I have, yeah, Mom's with me, so. In the off chance I, like, take her out of my party for some reason, and I want to go here and I forget, it'll be nice to go here at a time, I guess. I fear that wouldn't take very long. That's a trainer, isn't it? I mean, I can go around you, I just don't remember I didn't fight you yet. That's annoying. Hey, why? I use Repel. Repel wore off, and I'm an idiot. Oh, wait, no. You're a higher level, that's why. Damn. Minimum quote-unquote late-game area, that's why. Okay, I'm here now. I'm not gonna check if I can fly there, I'm assuming I can. Yep. So yeah, this episode didn't go quite the way I thought, but whatever. Oh yeah, wait, I almost forgot to read Genji's next entry. I read it when I caught it. I am so out of it today. I really need to end things now. Oh my god. Also, it's 1 already. Holy shit. But yeah, I have recorded for a long time then, because like it's already 1. Holy crap. Anyways, you want proof, I guess, even though you should have heard the watch beep. Yeah, anyways, till next time. Bye, I guess. Dogs are yeah. My computer says it's 1. The game's just off by a minute. I think it's been a thing for a while. Whatever, who cares? Bye, dogs are yeah. Yeah, oh boy.